Hello and welcome to the stamp camp. I look like a deer in the headlights because I went live and I wasn't expecting that. We have a few minutes. I said I was going to go live at 10. I'm a little early because I thought it was going to go into uh, ready mode and then I would have to click start video, but it automatically started and I wasn't ready. So welcome. I am Glenda Calkins. I am your Stampin' Up! Demonstrator coming to you live today with another one sheet wonder. You are going to love, love, love today's one sheet wonder cards. They are just gorgeous and so simple to create. Let's see here. I think we are all set to go. It says that I am public, so I imagine I am live. Today I am going to be using the In Good Taste Designer Series paper. Now this paper pack is a little bit different than the other paper packs as it has 12 different designs, 2 of each design, so there is a total of 24 sheets in this paper pack. But that's not all. It is on sale right now. It is on the retired list, and I just looked this morning and it is still available. So after I get done showing you these one sheet wonders, you are going to want to grab this paper pack. It is so versatile. You can use it to create masculine cards, teenage cards. You are going to love today's one sheet wonder. Let's change the camera and I'll show you what I'm talking about. All right. Hello and good morning to you as well. So today's one sheet wonder, super easy. You're going to create 6 cards. We're going to use that full 12 by 12 sheet. I paired the In Good Taste Designer Series paper with the Art Gallery stamp set. And I also used the stitched rectangles. So those are the different things. Now the Art Gallery, it was sold in a bundle back in the day. Now it's sold by the stamp set or the dies. So I did use the coordinating dies to die cut my sentiments for today's cards, and then the stamp set as well. Now this is not on the retired list, so this is still available. The dies are still available, but this gorgeous paper is on the retired list, and I did tell you that it is on sale right now. So you're going to get 24 sheets. I think it's $12.60. So it is a steal of a deal. Like I said, after this one sheet wonder, you're going to want to get online and purchase this. Now you will find all the links to the supplies that I used under the video under show more. Once the video goes up on YouTube, click on any of those links. It will bring you to my online store where you can make your purchases. So love this. The host code for this month is at the top of the screen as well as under show more under the video. So what I love is each print is double-sided, so you are getting double the amount of prints. Now today's one sheet wonder I think would be awesome for masculine cards if you use like a wood grain. There's lots of gorgeous wood grain prints in here and maybe a wildlife stamp set. Your mind is going to be blown. You're going to love it. So let's start. I'm going to use this gorgeous piece right here. It kind of reminds me of the tile I have in my kitchen. I'm not sure if it's bricks or tile. It looks like tile to me. I'm going to bring in my trimmer cutter here. And super easy. You know how I love to keep things easy. So 4 inches, we're going to cut this into 4-inch strips, so 4 by 12. We will have 3 pieces that are 4 by 12. Now, you can probably, because it's, you know, thin, we can probably cut all 3 to once. So now we're going to put it in here and we're going to cut it at 5 1/4. Now this was kind of similar to last week's one sheet wonder, but it is a little bit different. So far, pretty much the same. but our layout is going to be a little bit different. So we're going to cut that at 5 1/4. So now we have 6 pieces that are 4 by 5 1/4. We're going to take this little 1 1/2 strips and we're going to cut them at 3/4 of an inch. So we will have 6 strips that are 3/4 of an inch by 4. All right, when you do this, I guess it doesn't matter if you like the other side because you can use the front twice. There's just different options. I'm going to show you different options for using these pieces. That's all the cutting of that we're going to do. So my card base is smoky slate. So I'm going to go ahead. All my cards are the same. So you can create all 6 cards the same, or I'm going to show you different variations of the card as we go along and at the end. So we have 6 cards, so I'm going to do all my 6 bases. Now again, I apologize. I came on a little bit early, but you can catch the replay if you didn't catch the beginning. So that's 4, 5, and 6. Now again, everything on the retired list is while supplies last, and there is a long list of things that are already gone. So make sure that you check my blog for the list with the current stuff that was already sold out. Because if you go to order and you can't, it doesn't seem to come up, it could be that it's already sold out. So now I am going to place this tile piece or the designer series paper on the front of each one of these. Now I don't know if there's a right or a wrong way for this paper to go. So far so good, super easy. Maybe it's the stamp set that I chose, but I think the cards turned out gorgeous. And I did tell you that I am going to show you a variety of different ways that you can create these 6 cards. Does that look upside down to you on that one? Like I said, it's kind of hard to tell, but it kind of looks like that tile's upside down. Well, that's okay. If I can't tell, I'm sure the recipient won't be able to tell either. Okay, so I have all 6 with the tile on the front. Now you're going to take these little strips. Because I used the smoky slate, it is light enough to stamp and write on the inside, but I'm going to add a piece of white. Now you have your option. You can take your strip and put that across the bottom. We'll do that on 1. Because we have 6, so I can show you all different ways. If it's a little excess off the edge, just take your scissors and trim that off. So now this can go on the inside. We'll do that on 1. I will put it inside on the rest, but I'm going to use this strip differently. So now we'll get to the stamp set. So I told you I used the stitch rectangle dies. Now these dies can be a little stubborn getting out of that stitched die. So I put a piece of wax paper over the top. So when I die cut it, it comes out of the die really nice. It leaves my white nice and crisp, so I don't have to worry about that getting dirtied up. Now I'm using the Art Gallery stamp set and die set. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take Highland Heather and the more solid image of that flower. It's the bigger flower in the set. I'm going to ink that up and we're going to stamp that towards the top just like that. Now I'm going to come in with the Gorgeous Grape. So we're going to go a little bit darker with our grape. Now if you wanted to use just one ink pad, maybe you only have one ink pad, if you stamp off and then stamp on, it's going to give you a lighter shade. So you can do a two-tone or a two-step stamp with one ink pad. Just remember your first layer you're going to stamp off and then and then your deeper, more intricate layer is going to, I'm going to get my head in here just a sec, be the darker of the inking. So that is my flower, and then I'm going to use the Pear Pizzazz ink for my leaf. Just like that. So now I took the Gorgeous Grape. I did the same thing. I put a piece of wax paper over the top and die cut it out. It gives you a much nicer edging. So now we're going to just attach that to our Gorgeous Grape, like so. And I'm going to put it direct to my card front. So this is the one where I put the strip on the inside. We're going to just put this on the front like so. Then I took some more smoky slate and I die cut it with the dies that are part of the bundle. Well, it was a bundle. It's not a bundle anymore. It's the Floral Gallery dies. They coordinate with that stamp set. And I'm going to pop that up with some of these mini dimensionals. This is a new one, so I've got to get it started. Just going to run a strip of them down the middle like so. Use my poker to take the papers off. Whoops. And then I'm going to just place that across like this. Now you can come in with white pearls, you can color them with the blends, or if you have these, I can't remember, I think they're pastels, you can add some pearls to your front. I don't know, like so. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Now I'm going to show you some other ways to incorporate these little strips. All right, so I'm going to bring in another card front. We're going to take the strip, and this time we're going to flip it over, and I'm just going to place it towards the bottom, like so. Now I'm going to take it and attach it towards the top portion. So you can move this strip anywhere you like on your card front. Now I'm going to change it up just a little bit more, and I'm going to take a piece of the coordinating Gorgeous Grape cardstock. Let's see, do I want the brick shown, or do I want the smoky slate back? I think I'm going to do like this. I think that will set that off a little bit more. So remember, your strips were 3/4 of an inch by 4 inches. So my Gorgeous Grape here is, let's see, 7/8 by 4 inches. Just by changing up the location on your card front where you place this strip will actually change the look and feel of the card. So now I have some of that I've already, I think they're attached, yep. I've already went ahead, stamped, and attached them. So we're gonna, I might have to stamp one more. See how that little bit makes that pop? And if you want a little bit wider, just cut that 1 inch by 4 inches and give yourself some more gorgeous grape there. All right, so I'm gonna need to stamp one more. So again, I'm gonna start with the Highland Heather and the more solid, whoops, image. And now I'm gonna come in with the gorgeous grape. I should probably have put my little foam pad underneath because it is a photopolymer, so it does not have that nice pad that the red rubber has. So it's nice to use. I have it sitting here, the foam pad. That gives that extra cushion. So again, I'm going to attach that to the gorgeous grape. And we'll attach it to the card front. And then we'll come in with our sentiments. Now I got happy birthday. The beauty of the stamp set art gallery is look at all the different sentiments you have. There's 2 sizes of dies. You have the longer and then there's shorter die for the shorter words. I am going to use these, I think. These 3, happy birthday, and I'm thinking of you. So let me go ahead and get these attached. And then I'll show you what it would look like done up in other colors besides the grape. The grape is gorgeous, but just wait. All right, so let's take the little papers off. I usually end up with little papers all over myself. All right, so we got the happy birthday. We're gonna stick that one on here. We have this happy birthday. I never have enough birthday cards. And then, oops, that was another one, which I just put the, so we'll have to add our little dimensionals to this strip. There we go. Put that on there, just like that. Come in with our pearls. Now I'll do white so you can see what those would look like. White is always good, but you can still, whoops, color them with the blends if you want. And then I'll do the purple ones again. And you can see I've just kind of, whoops, putting them in different spots. So wherever you want to put them. And then maybe I'll put the lighter ones on this one. Do I want, I'll do it like that. So there is like 3 different options. You got your strip towards the top, your strip towards the bottom, and then your strip in the middle matted. So lots of options with that little strip. Now we're going to bring in, I said I was going to show you some different colors. So here we go. This is the Melon Mambo, And then my ink is the Polished Pink and Melon Mambo. So I'm going to cut my, or not cut my strip, I'm going to attach my strip to the Melon Mambo. Like so. And then I'm going to put this one, I think, towards the bottom. And I'll attach this. Now you could pop it up if you like. And then I use the Smoky Slate and the Melon Mambo ink this time. Just gorgeous. Now, since I don't have any Melon Mambo pearls, I'm going to just stick with the white. Let's see. And you can use the different sizes. You can use all the same sizes, whichever you like. Now the final card here is the Blackberry Bliss and Rich Razzleberry. It's hard to see, but there is a difference in the color there. So I'm going to take my last strip. This time I'm going to put the gray side up. On this one I did the tile or the brick, and on this one I'm going to do the gray. I think it will pop on the card a little bit more. And this time I'll put it towards the top. Let's see. That looks pretty good. Is that straight? That looks straight. So my cardstock here is the Blackberry Bliss. I like that dark rich with that smoky slate. And I use the Blackberry Bliss ink on my sentiment there. So now if you wanted to create some masculine cards using this one sheet wonder technique, all you would have to do is switch out your art gallery stamp set for maybe the wildlife, the one with the bears. I think that would be really cool. And then have this as a wood grain. I think it would be gorgeous. So there's lots of options with this paper pack. I love this paper pack. You can create masculine cards. I don't know if there's, put that right there. You can create masculine cards, teenage cards, baby cards. I mean, the choice is yours. I love all the different backgrounds. So here we have the 3 that I matted the extra strip. And then we'll do the 3 that were not matted, which I should have one more. Oh, here it is. Just like that. So those are your one sheet wonder for today. I think they turned out gorgeous. So simple to create. You can create a bunch in no time, and you use the different prints and a different stamp set, and you got a whole new look. Decide which way you want your strips. Now this one, remember we put the strip on the inside in the bottom. So lots of options, super easy technique. I can't wait to see what you guys come up with. Again, the In Good Taste is on the retired list, so it is while supplies last. So you're going to want to grab that pack now. It is on sale, no doubt, for $12.60. It is a great value pack right now. So again, if you need any of the supplies, I appreciate any and all orders. You will find the list of supplies that I used under the video under Show More. That is it for today. Thanks for stopping by.